I am going to be making a sweet potato pie, my famous sweet potato pie that is. First, we're gonna go ahead and get right into it, okay? Starting off with these huge potatoes that I have here. Next, this is all the ingredients I will be using. Okay, we're gonna start off with the Land O'Lakes butter, and then we have the McCormick nutmeg. We also have the lemon extract, which is also by McCormick. And then we have that carnation milk. Okay. And then we have the eggs. And we have some flour here. And last but not least, we have that good old Domino's sugar. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and first start off by rinsing the potatoes off. Just want to take them, run them under some water, and just rinse. Just rinse them off, guys. They're really like rusted, you know, sometimes when you buy them from the grocery store. So you just want to take them and just clean those babies off and rinse them really, really good, okay? After that, we're going to take them, put them into a pot, and bring them to a boil. We're going to boil them, I want to say, for about 40, 50 minutes, guys. Okay, once they're done boiling, we're going to go ahead and take those bad boys and we're going to drain those sweet potatoes, okay? And once that's done, we're going to go ahead and let them cool down. They're really hot, so allow them to cool down for about 20 minutes, all right? All right, guys. And once we're done cooling those sweet potatoes down, like I said, for about 20 minutes or so, we're going to go ahead to begin to peel the potatoes, okay? And how I'm doing mine here in the video, I cut one side of the sweet potato and I cut the other side, and then I do a slit right down in the middle. And the reason for me doing this is it's just easier. It's just easier to actually peel the potato at that point. As you can see here, see how easy that was? So again, I cut on one side of the potato. I cut the other end of the potato. And then I go ahead and put my slit right down in the middle. And see how easy that was? Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and repeat that process with all of the potatoes. All right. And now we're going to go ahead and put those potatoes into a big mixing bowl. And we're going to go ahead and break that down. Okay, so what I'm doing right now here, I have a knife. I know it might sound weird, but I have a knife. It's like a little sharp knife, from out of my kitchen. Again, this coming straight from out of Nora's kitchen. And I'm just cutting the potatoes. I'm cutting through the potatoes. I'm cutting it up. Just slicing and dicing, okay? So what I'm doing is just breaking it down. I'm just breaking it down as much as I can. You can also do this with a potato masher, you know, or maybe if you have like a blender or something, you know. I do not have a potato masher, so I'm just using what I have. Next, I have a spatula here that I'm just kind of just mashing, you know, mashing those sweet potatoes. Okay, so again, I'm just trying to get those lumps, you know, out of the sweet potatoes. So, you know, I want my mix really, really like smooth, okay? So I'm just breaking it down. Just breaking it down. That's all I'm doing, okay? And I switched over from the spatula to the big spoon. It's a huge, huge spoon, guys. So I'm just mixing at this point right now. Mixing and mashing. All right. Again, I want to get that mix really, really, really nice and smooth before I start to add my ingredients in. And y'all, please excuse me. I just woke up not too long ago. All right, so next we want to go ahead and start with the butter. I took a stick of butter. I put a napkin down in my microwave so the butter would not pop everywhere. And then I went on to put the butter inside the microwave to melt that butter down. That's going to be my first ingredient. I put that on 30 seconds. Okay, once that was done, I removed that from out of the microwave and I poured the butter into my mix. All right, that's my first ingredient. Second ingredient was sugar, okay? I put 2 cups of sugar. I know it might seem like a lot, but guys, listen, again, this is sweet potato pie, okay? So you want it sweet. All right, next is my lemon extract. I went on and used some lemon extract and pour that into there. Next was my nutmeg. I did sprinkle. I just sprinkled, guys, okay? I sprinkled. I did not measure. I sprinkled. Just sprinkled, I guess, until you feel like, you know, it's enough, you know. All right. And after that nutmeg, I went on to use the carnation milk. All right. And again, I did not measure this. I just pulled some carnation milk. Okay. Next, I did like a half a teaspoon of flour. All right. So last but not least is my eggs. I cracked 2 eggs and I whipped those bad boys up real good. Okay. I whipped them up really, really, really good. Once I was done that, I poured my eggs, you know, into the mix. So I added the eggs into the pie mix. So now we have everything. Everything is here. So we're going to go ahead and mix up all the ingredients. All of the ingredients. That's what we're doing. We're just stirring all those ingredients in. We're going to mix it up really, really good. And we want to make sure everything is blended in very, very well. Okay? Yes. Look at that, y'all. All right. So you continue on to just mix it up. All right. So that's all I'm doing right now. You see that blend? You see how it's blending really, really well? All right. That looks good. That looks really, really, really good. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue on the mix. You see how it looks better and better. You know, the more you mix it, the better it looks. All right. So, all right, guys, all my ingredients are mixed. My pie filling is ready. Okay. So I'm going to preheat that oven to 350. All right. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take out my Pillsbury dough crust, pie crust. All right, guys, this is deep dish. I usually use regular, but when I tell y'all, I went everywhere, and they had no regular pie crust. And I was not going with anything else. Pillsbury dough, that's my favorite. I feel like that's one of the best pie crusts, okay? But okay, as you can see, I went on and took my pie crust out, and right now here, I'm adding the filling into my pie crust. Y'all, one thing I want to tell y'all, when those pie crusts come from out the freezer, y'all, put y'all filling inside that pie crust immediately. Do not let it just sit, okay? Don't let it sit and the pie crust get all warm. Okay, but anyway, I put about 6 big scoops or 6 large scoops of pie filling into each pie crust. Again, this is deep dish, okay? So you want a lot of pie filling, okay? All right, now I'm just settling it, okay? I'm just kind of even the pie mix out. So it can settle. I pop those bad boys in the oven and bam. This is what we have, okay? This is the end results. All right, y'all. All right. So, yes, look at that. Look at that. Look at those nice. They are beautiful. Beautiful sweet potato pies. Oh, my gosh, y'all. Listen. I hope y'all listen to me. If you like sweet potato pie, you are going to love these, okay? You will love these. When I tell you will love these sweet potato pies, I think they're the best. I think my sweet potato pies are the best. You have to try it, okay? Y'all, try it, okay? And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, all right? But try it, and I want to see y'all comments. I want to see what y'all think about it. You know, like I said, this is like my first video here, so just bear with me. It will get better. I will get better. But right here, you don't want to miss this, okay? So go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.